Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Nifty Expiry. Shivangi ma'am will be joining us in a moment. Shivangi ma'am, I've accepted your request and sent you one. Please join the stage. I hope you all can hear me and see me clearly. Okay, great. Thank you for the confirmation. Guys, we will be starting the session in next 2 minutes. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anuj Sharma. Welcome to the Nifty Expiry. And we can see Shivangi ma'am, the Nifty Queen, has joined us. Ma'am, you can take a minute to settle down, share the screen, and then we are good to go. And for everyone who are joining in for the first time, we'll start with the Nifty outlook. अगर तुरंत हमें कोई trade मिलेगा, we'll focus on that, or else we will focus more on the analysis part, market में क्या चल रहा है, and see if we can have you know a trade. And I hope you all booked a good profit in the yesterday's commodity session and the morning session. मधु सर के जो सुबह के trades थे, मेरे पास दो trades का update है. They were profitable. I can see Vivek ji writing super call by Madhu sir on IRFC in the morning session. That's great, Vivek ji. I hope you have booked some profits. Shivangi ma'am, you're all set. You can share the screen and then we are good to go.
So much, Anuj, and we've seen that markets काफी volatile हो रखे हैं, तो of course हमें भी careful रह के ही trade करना है discuss करके. Okay, let's dive in. It's Thursday and it's time for some volatility. Nifty में बहुत ही अच्छे cues देखने को मिल रहे हैं. Now, I'll just quickly give you an index outlook before we move ahead. So, yeah, just one more clarification. We do not have any WhatsApp group. So no matter what group you added, Motilal Oswal will not have any WhatsApp group, official group, and we would never ask you for any money through WhatsApp. So please be safe and safeguard your money, and also don't fall for any of this scam, and don't accept any of the claims. Now, if we look at the entire Nifty index, if you look at the entire Nifty index, we've seen that there has been some sort of pressure at the higher zones and some rejection. तो यहाँ पे कल के हाई को हमने निकाला जरूर है, एक अच्छे 23,400 मार्क्स के आसपास हमने ओपनिंग जोन पे भी देखा था लेवल्स, बट उसके बाद वहां से थोड़ी बहुत डाउनफॉल देखा है. अगर हम ये आर्ली चार्ट कर लेते हैं, सो यू कैन सी दैट फर्स्ट आवर इटसेल्फ आफ्टर द गैप अप ओपनिंग वी सॉ दैट वहां से थोड़ा रिजेक्शन है हायर जोन्स पे, और फिर पूरे दिन लगभग 4 से 5 घंटों में कंसोलिडेशन ही हुआ है इन अ वेरी स्मॉल नैरो बैंड. तो हालांकि हम देख रहे हैं कि डेली बैंड पे अगर आप देखो तो हायर टॉप्स बनना शुरू हो गए, हायर बॉटम्स बनना शुरू हो गए 2-3 सेशन से, बट ऑन द आर्ली चार्ट देयर इज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ प्रेशर. यानी कि अगर आप बीटीएसटी लेके जा रहे हो इंडेक्स में तो भी आप प्रॉफिट थोड़े बहुत कमा रहे हो, बट ऑफ कोर्स दैट कम्स विद अ रिस्क एज वेल. बट अगर आप इंट्राडे पर्सपेक्टिव से कॉल बाइंग की तरफ जा रहे हो तो इट इज बिकमिंग वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू मेक मनी इन सच अ मार्केट सिनेरियो. सो मार्केट क्यूज बहुत ही मिक्स्ड हो रखे हैं. I would also just like to show you another screen. Okay, I'll quickly. Yes, so this is what our Research 360 screen also looks like. So the reason why I've got you here is that we can see कि market sentiment कैसा है यहाँ पे, right? So if you look at market and if you go to equity, uh, yes, it's just loading. So we can see that Nifty index है ये, right? Okay, so we can see that most of the इंश्योरेंस पे स्टॉक्स, या फिर आप देख लो कुछ ओएमसीज, कुछ ऑयल एंड गैस रिलेटेड स्टॉक्स जो है वो आज एक्शन में हैं और वो मार्केट्स को कहीं ना कहीं अफ्लोट रख रहे हैं. बट बाकी स्टॉक्स जो है दे आर विटनेसिंग सम सॉर्ट ऑफ वीकनेस ओवर हियर. तो ओवरऑल थोड़ा प्रेशर रहेगा till the time starts to regain buying and hold above 23,500. So now 23,500 पे काफी call writers खड़े हैं. Now the meaning of this is that a lot of people have sold. अगर आप ये देखो, this is the OI chart for Nifty, and a lot of call writers are standing at 23,500 marks for the next week expiry also. So there is some sort of pressure at this level, and there is rejection at these levels. This is why Nifty is not being able to surpass ये वाले level. So ये immediate basis पे काफी काम आएगा हमें next 1 week के perspective से भी. 23,500 is one level which is not going to be easily broken for the upside. So लेवल्स की अगर हम बात करें तो इमीडिएट नेक्स्ट 1 घंटे में जो ट्रेड है, that will be we are looking at call side. We are tracking 23,250 call for that matter, but it's trading near 40 levels. But at the same time, we are witnessing some pressure. तो यहाँ पे अगर कोई साइंस ऑफ रिकवरी आती है, ये 15 मिनट्स का चार्ट अगर मैं आपको दिखाऊं तो यहाँ पे आप देखो कि थोड़ी बहुत पिछले लगभग 20-25 मिनट से प्रेशर है. यहाँ पे कुछ रिकवरी या फिर कोई बेस फॉर्मेशन होता है 23,300 के लेवल्स पे, तो हम यहाँ पे बाइंग करेंगे. सो कंडीशनल ट्रेड रहेगा गाइस. 23,300 के ऊपर अगर इंडेक्स होल्ड करता है तो हम 23,250 के कॉल ऑप्शन में बाइंग करेंगे. So this is going to be the trade, but of course we'll have to wait and watch for the levels, right? So this is what one needs to keep in mind for the next 45 minutes. Now, quickly, if we have to talk about the resistance, then 23,350 is what I'm looking at as the immediate resistance zones, Nifty ke liye, right? Okay, let's just quickly discuss Bank Nifty as well, क्योंकि यहाँ पे भी एक अच्छा pullback है में. Now if you look at IndusInd Bank or Canara Bank for that matter, ये सारे banking space में एक buying देखने को मिल रहा है. So somewhere there is buying in the off off banking names जो कहीं ना कहीं insurance space हो गया या फिर NBFCs हो गया, वहां का थोड़ा बहुत aftermath Bank Nifty में देखने को मिल रहा है. But then again follow up is missing at these levels. And 49,500 के ऊपर होल्ड नहीं कर पा रहा है इंडेक्स. So 49,500 is the immediate hurdle, and next hurdle is 50,000. And for support, we can look at 49,000 immediately and 48,750 positionally. So for the next 1 week perspective. So of course, we have the expiry for Bank Nifty also, which will also have an impact on some volatile cues. और हम बजट की तरफ जा रहे हैं. So last 2 weeks of January is supposed to be full of volatile cues. अगर हम इंडिया विक्स की चार्ट को देखें, so just look at the daily chart. It's been hovering above 15 levels. तो अगर 15 के ऊपर विक्स है तो आप ये समझ सकते हो कि कहीं ना कहीं कंफर्ट नहीं है और टग ऑफ वॉर रहेगा बिटवीन द बुल्स एंड बेयर्स. तो अगर आपको निफ्टी में यहाँ पे कोई एक पुल बैक मूव भी देखने को मिल रहा है, वहां भी आप कॉन्फिडेंस से नहीं ट्रेड कर पाओगे कॉल को, बिकॉज इंडिया विक्स इज अबव 15 zones, which indicates some sort of discomfort to the bulls. So this is the entire market setup and scenario as of now. We are still tracking 23,250 call as of now, and अगर index 23,300 के ऊपर अभी दिख रहा है, अगर इसके ऊपर ये hold करता है for the next 3 to 4 minutes, then we will take this call option as a trade for today's Hero Zero expiry. Let's just quickly look at Sensex as well. बहुत एक्शन देखने को मिल गया है यहाँ पे, because volumes have increased and turnover has also increased in the BSE. So the kind of option spikes जो देखने को मिलता है वो काफी reduce हुआ है Sensex में. So people are also preferring to trade here, which is very positive. Overall setup की अगर हम बात करें, it is very similar to that of Nifty. It's trying to make higher highs from the last 2-3 sessions, but gap up opening के बाद ये टिक नहीं पा रहा है, वापस नीचे के levels देख रहे हैं और नीचे से वापस follow up buying नहीं आ रही है. So that is why the entire index has got stuck in a range. So till the time it holds below 77,000, ये index ऐसा ही रहने वाला है. So we have to wait for it to cross and hold above 77 78,000 for the next up move towards 77,500 and then 78,000 levels. पर 77,500 पे काफी रेजिस्टेंस है, तो वो एक हमें ध्यान भी रखना है. Now, Nifty has crossed 23,300, but uske around ही चल रहा है. So I think we should wait a little more for this to sustain at these level, because वो call option जो हम track कर रहे थे, which was trading around 40 to 42, right now it's at 47. So we'll still wait for a good trade, because अभी भी conditional trade है, conditional buy है, और conviction पूरी तरह से नहीं आया है because of a lot of swings that we've been seeing. And अगर आप ये notice करो, today from the time of 1 o'clock to 1:30 we've seen a good up move in Nifty, but उसके बाद काफी एक pressure या देखने को मिला है. And Amit is asking SL क्या होगा 23,350 पे, but we'll wait. हम अभी ट्रेड नहीं ले रहे हैं, तो हम जब ट्रेड लेंगे तो हम बाइंग रेंज, स्टॉप लॉस, टारगेट सब डिस्कस करेंगे. बट राइट नाउ इट इज वेरी लैकलस्टर. 47 48 पे चल रहा है वो कॉल. तो 5-6 रुपए के मूवमेंट में हम इसको चेज नहीं करेंगे. इफ देयर इज अ गुड बाय, there is a good directional trade, तभी हम इसको trade करेंगे. So this will be my take on the Nifty 23,250 call for today's expiry. Right? Okay. Quickly, I think we can take up a few questions. By the time I'm also tracking the call, if required, I'll stop in between and give the trade.
Sure, ma'am. I guess the first question would be any BTST stocks on radar?
So, BTST trade, we're still looking at some of the stocks, but I think थोड़ा और हमें wait and watch करना है. Okay, for BTST, ओके, सो BTST के लिए ये स्टॉक को देख सकते हैं हम, कजारिया सेरामिक्स, जो कि एक डेली बेसिस पे नेगेशन दिया है. वीकली बेसिस पे भी अगर हम देखें तो इसका काफी एक डाउनफॉल दिखा है. उसके बाद ये बेस पे बाइंग देख रहे हैं, तो दिस 1000 लेवल्स इज अ गुड बेस दैट द स्टॉक हैज फॉर्म. तो यहाँ पे हम BTST ट्रेड के लिए देख सकते हैं फॉर द नेक्स्ट टारगेट टुवर्ड्स 1150 levels. So 1150 के लिए हम इस ट्रेड को देख सकते हैं. And this looks quite nice for a stop loss near 1050 levels. So we can look at this trade for BTST. So right now, I'll just quickly give you a quick update on the Nifty call also. Nifty वही है 23,300 के आसपास ही है यहाँ पे, and the call is also at 48 only. So थोड़ा और वेट एंड वॉच करते हैं. आई थिंक 23,300 को होल्ड तो कर रहा है निफ्टी, बट वी हैव टू सी. अगर हम इसको 5 मिनट्स फ्रेम में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, सो जस्ट लुक, देयर हैज बीन हायर हाइज फॉर्मेशन इन द लास्ट 15 मिनट्स, बट द कॉल ओनली वेंट फ्रॉम 40 टू 42 से लेके 48 के लेवल्स तक. तो 6-7 पॉइंट्स का ही मूवमेंट यहाँ पे देखने को मिल रहा है. So again, 23,300 is seeming like a struggle for Nifty to hold. So you can see the kind of tug of war जो चल रहा है Nifty Bank Nifty में bulls और bears के बीच में. So I think थोड़ा और wait and watch करते हैं. Meanwhile, yes, Anuj, we can take some of the stocks.
Sure, I'll just scroll up to the top. Ma'am ने already mentioned कर दिया था starting में, guys, we don't have any WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp channel जहाँ पे you can get some updates about Motilal Oswal, but all the trade recommendations will either come from your advisor assigned from Motilal Oswal or from Motilal Oswal's community Stockholm and Telegram channel. Coming back, hello ma'am, took RVNL and Railtel last week. Now it is costing. What should I do?
Okay, budget के round इसमें काफी movement आता है, but this time we are not expecting much from the budget on these sector. But of course, there is a good pullback move. PSE sector tends to do very well around this quarter. So we could expect a swing towards 440 levels. So you can just continue being here. But the best way to take a trade is to also have a trailing stop loss. So 400 के support को आप याद रखो RBNL में.
And for retail,
Okay, similar actually setup in Railtail also, but I'll just quickly tell you the levels. Very similar structure, but यहाँ पे swings upside move एक बार आने के बाद हम देखते हैं कि थोड़ा बहुत stock gets tired. So 420 is what I'm looking at. उससे ऊपर अभी एक बार नहीं लग रहा है. Little capped upside for Railtail.
Varun Beverages.
Okay. So, like a quick update, the call went to 46 and again now it's at 48 levels. But then 23 300 के ऊपर struggle ही कर रहा है near about Nifty. So we'll just kind of wait. It's just a quick update. Warren Beverages, we've seen consumption space में काफी एक सारी major stocks जो है उसमें काफी short built up देखने को मिल रहा है, which is why these names are witnessing pressure. एंड समवेयर इसका मंथली चार्ट तो फिर भी होल्ड कर रहा है हायर जोन्स पे, बट डेली देयर विल बी सम सॉर्ट ऑफ पेन पॉइंट. तो ये जो इसका रीसेंट लो है 555 का, उसको आप सपोर्ट बना सकते हो. इफ इट ब्रेक्स दिस लेवल देन यू शुड एग्जिट, but if it keeps on holding this level then we could expect 600 620 levels. but याद रखिए ये सेक्टर चल नहीं रहा है तो काफी पेशेंस आपको लग जाएगा and you'll have to be in this stock for a little period of time to again recover. Patel is
Ma'am,
saying
AU
that
Bank.
DK हो जाएगा वो call. I understand Patel, but what is happening in Nifty is that it's round about 23 300 पे ही है. From the last 15 minutes that we've been talking, the Nifty range has been from 23 290 to 23 305. तो ये 15 पॉइंट के मूवमेंट 15 पॉइंट्स के रेंज में ही मूवमेंट हो रहा है निफ्टी. And in that, the call option is moving in a range of 6 to 7 points only. So you can understand काफी narrow range हो चुका है निफ्टी के लिए, and it is very difficult to trade options in such a narrow band. So right now also it's trading at 49 और हमने इसको start किया था tracking at 42 levels. So not much of a risk reward that is being जो favorable है हमारे लिए. So even if the time decay happens, I think it's better that we don't take the trade and safeguard ourselves and our capital. So please be very careful. Expiries are very volatile these days because of the higher India VIX. So like I said, India VIX is above 15 levels, which is not giving any comfort to the bulls. तो अगर आपका ये buy side भी आप trade कर रहे हो, आपको बहुत ही जल्दी entry और exit करना पड़ेगा to be able to stay safe in this upswing. Yes.
AU Bank 1000 quantity at 593. Short term view.
All right. Some of the smaller banks are witnessing some pullback move, and AU Bank has actually surpassed its previous hurdle of 600 levels. So, काफी comfortable है 600 के ऊपर. So, 600 hold करता है अगर ये, तो then we could see around about 640 levels here, which is the next immediate hurdle. But if it fails to hold 600, then it might see some consolidation in a band of 590 to 620 levels. So this will be the view for AU Bank.
So Maruti future bought at 11875. Please suggest the target.
Maruti is looking very positive. In fact, auto space में एक outperformance इस stock में देखने को मिल रहा है, and in general, auto space stocks are now witnessing a good pullback move. And Maruti is one of them which has witnessed good short covering move and follow up buying भी यहाँ पे है. So open interest activity is also quite positive here. So Maruti, I'm expecting next 12,500 levels is what you can look at for Maruti. And 11,800 का एक support है वो आप ध्यान रखो, which will act as a good base here. Now, quick update on the Nifty call as well. I just wanted to update because आपको ये समझ में आएगा कि यहाँ कोई movement नहीं हो रहा है. Nifty is barely above 23,300 levels and the call is now at 47. So you can imagine time decay शुरू हो चुका है इस call option में, and we're not witnessing any kind of option movement here. Because of the flat Nifty. So Nifty flat है इस कारण से हमें कोई swing या movement नहीं मिल पा रहा है. So I think the best we can do is that we can pray from next Thursday onwards that from 2:30 we get some swing so that we can capture a good trade. Anyway, coming back to stocks, over to you.
Ma'am, Dr. Reddy, put option, your view.
So I would suggest कि अगर आपने put option लिया हुआ है, it's best to stay hedged while you're doing stock options. You can convert it into a bear put strategy by buying a at the money put, near about at the money put, and then also selling out of the money put. So this way you can hedge your positions. You can minimize your exposure and risk also. So Dr. Reddy does, look a little weak from here and it's witnessed profit booking. But of course, एक अच्छे breakdown के बाद हम यहाँ पे expect करें कि थोड़ा consolidation होगा यहाँ पे in levels पे. And 1270 is a base that we're looking at for Dr. Reddy.
Ma'am, we on Nika 170 call bought at 8.7.
Okay. If we look at Nika, I'm just updating you about the spot prices. It has actually quite beaten down, and अगर ये 177 के ऊपर होल्ड करता है, जो कि आज भी ये क्रॉस नहीं कर पाया, सो 177 पे थोड़ा रिजेक्शन है. 177 के ऊपर होल्ड करता है तो 188 तक के लेवल्स हमें नायका में देखने को मिलेंगे. Quick update on Nifty again. Now Nifty is near 23,300. उसके नीचे ही आ चुका है in fact, and the call is now at 45. So from a range of 42 to round about 48 to 49 levels वापस अब 45 पे आया है. तो आप समझ सकते हो the kind of lackluster move that we've seen in Nifty in the last 25 minutes. So very difficult for option buyers to sort of trade in such kind of a market. और अगर आप देखो निफ्टी वहाँ पे चिपका हुआ है 23,300 पे, तो ऐसा भी नहीं है कि call writers are making money because they are also struggling. Because the premiums are not moving anywhere. It's not like they're coming down as well because of the higher wicks. So both option buyers and sellers are facing some sort of challenging moves in such kind of a market. Now guys, एक चीज जरूर है कि इंडिया विक्स जब भी हायर जोन्स पे रहता है, it becomes little challenging for the traders to trade in this market. So I would suggest you can minimize your risk by doing strategies, by making your positions hedged, or by taking less positions as compared to जितना आप लेते हो in this month. And then after the budget, when the volatility cools off, तब आप वापस अपने positions increase कर सकते हो. Okay, so the put is also not decreasing. तो हमें ये तो पता चल रहा है कि यहाँ पे put में भी कोई action नहीं हो रहा है. Call की अगर हम बात करें, that is also near at 46 right now. So yes, Mayur has pointed out that gravitational force काम नहीं कर रहा है आज. Definitely नहीं कर रहा है because decay is also not happening. आप अगर trade लेते तो आप वहीं के वहीं रह जाते चिपके हुए. So I think it's best to see the markets and trade only if there is a good risk reward. हमें trade लेने के लिए trade नहीं लेना है. But yes. So yeah, I think let's quickly look at India VIX. what's been the range. अब आप देखो कुछ दिन पहले it had also risen above 16 levels, and today even though it tried to come below 14, but वो एक काफी spike था, and वापस हम देख रहे हैं कि 15.5 के ऊपर है. So till the time it holds above 15, ये जो पूरा setup हमने बात किया वो intact रहेगा, and you'll have to be very cautious with your trades.
I guess, ma'am, we can take two to three more queries and then we can end the session. Kalyan Jewelers.
कल्याण ज्वेलर्स में थोड़ा बहुत वीकनेस था, बट रिकवरी अच्छी देखने को मिली आज. पुल बैक मूव वाज गुड फ्रॉम द लोअर लेवल्स. सो टुडेज लो विल बी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू वॉच आउट. कल अगर ये 570 के ऊपर ट्रेड करता है तो डेफिनेटली यू शुड बाय दिस एट दीज लेवल्स, बिकॉज द ओवरऑल मंथ ऑन मंथ चार्ट देखिए अगर हम, तो यहाँ पे एक इम्पोर्टेंट सपोर्ट से घूमेगा अगर 570 अगर क्रॉस करके होल्ड करता है तो कंडीशनल ट्रेड रहेगा, वेट एंड वॉच रहेगा. बट अगर आपको इस स्पेस में जाना है, आई थिंक वी कुड फोकस ऑन द कंपैरेटिवली सेफर नेम. सो टाइटन इज वन स्टॉक व्हिच इज ऑन माय रेडार. हालांकि काफी कंसोलिडेशन में एक क्लीन मूव नहीं देखने को मिलेगा, but this entire space will be in some sort of pressure.
SBI card bought at 955. Hold or sell, or should I buy more?
Okay, let's look at SBI card, insurance, NBFCs, and all the related counters. अगर आप new age companies की भी बात करें, digital companies, these all are doing very well. And SBI card is also given a fresh breakout. But the only problem is to surpass मतलब hold above 750. यहाँ पे भी हमने 2 बार 3 बार देखा 750 के ऊपर होल्ड नहीं कर रहा है ये स्टॉक. So if closes and holds above 750, then it is getting ready for 800 levels. I'll just quickly update about the call also. Nifty ke call abhi, it's at 46 rupees right now. And what's happening in Nifty? Let's see. 23,300 पे ही है Nifty. So I think Nifty is making a record of staying at these levels consistently. पिछले 30 मिनट्स से हम देख रहे हैं यही लेवल्स पे ही रहा है Nifty, and the call option has not moved by more than 7 to 8 points. So yes, the call is at 47 right now, and you can imagine the kind of lackluster. So I think yes, this is all for today's session.
Thanks a lot everyone for joining in. This is a very quick reminder. Tomorrow we have a knowledge session with our beloved Arpit sir on option strategies at 4 p.m. So don't forget to join that. So जो strategies use करके हमारे experts trade करते हैं, हम आपको वो सिखाएंगे tomorrow at 4 p.m. So don't forget to join in. And soon we'll have a session with Shivangi ma'am as well on derivatives. कब होगा, कैसे होगा, we'll definitely announce that. So stay tuned. Thank you everyone. Thank you Shivangi ma'am.
Okay, thank you. See you soon.